They're beautiful to look at, mesmerizing as they drift through the water, but don't let their gentle dance fool you. Jellyfish have a secret weapon that can deliver a sting powerful enough to bring even the most seasoned swimmers to their knees. Stick around as we dive into the world of jellyfish and uncover the science behind their venomous sting. Jellyfish, those gelatinous blobs of the sea, have been drifting through our oceans for over 500 million years. Yep, you heard that right. They're older than dinosaurs, trees, and even sharks. But despite their long history, jellyfish remain one of the ocean's most enigmatic creatures. They don't have a brain, a heart, or even a spine, yet they possess one of the most sophisticated weapons in the animal kingdom, their sting. So, how does something that looks like a harmless, wobbly blob deliver a sting that can be incredibly painful or, in some cases, even deadly? It all comes down to tiny, specialized cells called nematocysts. Think of them as tiny harpoons armed with venom. Each tentacle of a jellyfish is lined with thousands of these nematocysts, ready to fire at the slightest touch. Imagine this. You're swimming in the ocean, minding your own business, when you accidentally brush against a jellyfish tentacle. Instantly, the nematocysts are triggered. They shoot out their venomous harpoons at lightning speed, injecting toxins into your skin. It all happens in a fraction of a second, and you're left wondering why you suddenly feel like you've been stung by 1,000 tiny needles. Each nematocyst is a tiny capsule that houses a coiled, thread-like tube. When triggered, this tube uncoils explosively, penetrating the skin and delivering its venom payload. The venom then spreads through the tissues, causing that familiar burning pain, redness, and in severe cases, systemic symptoms like nausea, muscle cramps, or difficulty breathing. So, next time you see a jellyfish, remember, those delicate tentacles are packed with microscopic weaponry. But why do jellyfish sting in the first place? Are they just out to get you? Not quite. Jellyfish don't sting out of malice. It's simply a defense mechanism, and a pretty effective one at that. The primary purpose of the jellyfish sting is to immobilize prey. Whether it's a tiny fish or plankton, the venom paralyzes the prey, making it easier for the jellyfish to bring it up to its mouth for digestion. But here's the catch. Jellyfish aren't out hunting humans. They don't have a brain, so they can't actively chase after you. Their tentacles simply float in the water, and when something or someone brushes against them, the nematocysts are automatically triggered. In other words, you're more likely to get stung because you accidentally bumped into a jellyfish, not because it was targeting you. It's a bit like an underwater minefield. The tentacles drift along with the currents, and anything that comes into contact with them might get an unwelcome surprise. So while the jellyfish may seem like a mindless drifter, it's equipped with some pretty sophisticated defense mechanisms. Now, let's dive a little deeper into the science of the jellyfish sting. Jellyfish venom is a complex cocktail of proteins, enzymes, and toxins designed to quickly incapacitate prey, or, in the case of humans, to make sure we don't get too close again. Scientists have been studying this venom for years, trying to unlock its secrets. Each species of jellyfish has its own unique blend of toxins. For example, the venom of the box jellyfish, one of the most dangerous jellyfish in the world, contains toxins that can cause heart failure, severe pain, and in some cases, death. Other jellyfish, like the moon jellyfish, have much milder venom that typically results in a mild irritation. But how exactly does this venom cause pain? When the nematocyst fires, it delivers venom directly into the skin. The venom contains toxins that disrupt the cell membranes, causing cells to leak their contents, which in turn triggers an intense inflammatory response. Your body's pain receptors are activated, leading to that unmistakable burning sensation. Interestingly, scientists are also studying jellyfish venom for potential medical applications. It turns out that some of the same properties that make jellyfish venom so painful could also be harnessed for pain relief, or even as a treatment for certain medical conditions. Who knew that these stinging sea creatures could hold the key to future medical breakthroughs? How to avoid and treat a sting. Of course, the best way to deal with a jellyfish sting is to avoid getting stung in the first place. If you're swimming in an area known for jellyfish, make sure to stay alert. Pay attention to local warnings, wear protective clothing if necessary, and try to avoid areas where jellyfish are common. But if you do happen to get stung, don't panic. The first step is to rinse the area with seawater. Never use fresh water, as it can cause any remaining nematocysts to fire, making the sting worse. If you have vinegar on hand, that can help neutralize the toxins. Then, carefully remove any tentacles with a pair of tweezers. Never use your fingers. Finally, immerse the area in hot water, which can help to relieve the pain. And remember, if the sting is from a more dangerous species like a box jellyfish, or if you start experiencing severe symptoms, seek medical attention immediately. It's always better to be safe than sorry when dealing with jellyfish stings. Jellyfish may be among the most ancient creatures in the ocean, but their stinging cells are anything but outdated. These fascinating creatures remind us that the ocean is full of hidden dangers, beautiful, mysterious, and sometimes deadly. So, next time you find yourself in the ocean, take a moment to appreciate these amazing animals from a safe distance. Because while they may be brainless blobs, they've perfected the art of survival in a way that's both elegant and terrifying.